Fear has a way of arriving without an invitation and staying longer than it should. It shows up in the 3 a.m. hours when the diagnosis is still unclear, in the waiting room before the conversation you've been dreading, in the quiet moment when the future looks less certain than it did yesterday. You've tried the breathing exercises and the positive self-talk and the playlist that's supposed to calm you down, and sometimes those things help for a few hours. But the fear comes back, and when it does, it feels like it has a better argument than your courage does, like it knows something about your situation that hope hasn't caught up with yet. The world's answer to fear is control. Make the plan, run the scenarios, build the contingency, stay 3 steps ahead of the thing that scares you. And sometimes that helps. Preparation is not the enemy of faith. But there is a kind of fear that no amount of planning can touch, because it lives in the territory of things you cannot control, no matter how prepared you are. The health of someone you love, the security of a job in an uncertain economy, the future of a child who is making choices you cannot make for them. For that kind of fear, the world's answer eventually runs out of road. Into that specific kind of fear, God speaks through Isaiah 41:10 with words that are not a suggestion, but a declaration. Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. 4 promises in 4 lines, each one more specific than the last, each one pointing to the same source. Not your courage, not your plan, not your record, me. I am with you. I am your God. I will strengthen. I will uphold. The context of this passage is important because it was not spoken to people who had everything together. Isaiah writes to a people facing exile, displacement, loss, the collapse of everything familiar. And God's answer to their fear is not a new strategy, but a renewed awareness of His presence. The Hebrew word for uphold here is tamak, which carries the image of a firm grip that does not release, not a gentle suggestion of support, but an active, deliberate holding. God is not offering to be nearby while you manage your fear on your own. He is offering to be the grip that keeps you on your feet when your own strength gives out. The phrase fear not appears more times in Scripture than almost any other command, which tells you something important. God is not surprised by your fear. He does not command you not to feel it. He commands you not to be mastered by it. There is a difference between the trembling that comes with hard circumstances and the paralysis that comes from believing you are alone in them. The invitation in Isaiah is to feel the fear and choose the presence, to let the awareness of God with you be louder than the voice of what you're afraid of. Here is what that looks like in a practical week. When fear arrives, and it will, name it out loud instead of pushing it down. Fear that is named loses some of its power over you. Then speak the promise back. I am with you. Not I will be with you eventually. Not I was with you before. I am with you. Present tense, in this moment, in this waiting room, in this conversation, in this uncertainty. Write Isaiah 41:10 somewhere visible this week and read it slowly when the fear gets loud. Let it interrupt the narrative that says you are alone with this. And find one small act of courage to take today, one step in the direction of what God has called you to, even while the fear is still present. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward anyway, because you trust the one who is holding you. The grip that upholds you is not conditional on your performance. It is the righteous right hand of a God who chose you before you had anything to offer and who does not let go when things get hard. Your fear does not disqualify you from His presence. It qualifies you for His promise, because the promise was made for exactly the moments when your own strength is not enough. Carry this into your week. You are not alone with the thing that scares you. The grip that holds you is stronger than the fear that threatens you. Fear not, for He is with you, and He is not letting go